great a Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
So that's got things underway.
Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Gary Rodriguez.
And he's there to clear it.
Yamal. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz.
Kubasi.
Eric Garcia.
Out to the right. Yamal, now he's off and running. Llorente carries the ball down the right. Llorente. Now the ball in. Moved on forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kubasi.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz.
And it's Pedri. Tries a measured ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. How Kubasi have it back and can go again. Oyarzabal had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Llorente does really well to win the ball there. Has a quick glance. Cuts out the pass. Montero are looking to break at pace. Clipped into space. And he cuts out the supply. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Oyarzabal. Llorente. That looks a cracking ball. He's got to be in. Great chance! And it's played forward. Nico Williams. Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a nicely weighted pass. Fabian Ruiz. And that has been cleared. Pedri. And it's Ruiz. Good ball, good take. Aim forwards.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Decent chance!
Fabian Ruiz.
Now it's Pedri, over to the left. Nico Williams gets into some space. Defending of the desperate variety. Clears it away. Gets good distance on it.
Rodri.
Yamal. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. Hit into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Montero. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is a great pick out. He could be in here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now here's the delivery. Punched away. Nico Williams shifted upfield. Pedri. So what can they make of this? Oyarzabal.
Fabian Ruiz.
Played out to the left flank. Cucurella takes aim and crosses. And he's got his range wrong there. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
Might have come as a minor shock to their opponents, who look like they're taken slightly aback. Could be a chance to do some meaningful damage now.
He's onto it in a flash.
How many interceptions have we seen?
There's the shot! Oyarzabal spread out to the left. Lobbed in behind. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. And that was very necessary. Keeper has taken decisive action. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Oyarzabal. Williams. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Yamal. Pedri. Pedri! That has been knocked clear. And it's Rodri. Oh, such a clever touch.
Fabian Ruiz.
Nico Williams closing in on goal. Moved on forwards. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kubasi.
Fabian Ruiz.
And it's played forward. Nico Williams. Now he's off and running. Pedri. Cucurella. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Kubasi.
Rodri. Llorente.
And here's Oyarzabal. It's anyone's ball now.
Fabian Ruiz.
Takes the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Cucurella. And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to get it away. Spain have reclaimed it. Picks it up out wide. And they've got rid. And that's a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's come to nothing. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. And here's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Williams. Lofted upfield. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Llorente, now the cross, and it's hoisted clear. And here's Llorente. He can get that clear.
Fabian Ruiz. Rodri.
Inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Pedri. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Llorente, delicate ball, and it needs to be brilliantly cut out. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Eric Garcia getting this one clear. Nico Williams, gently done. Now it's Pedri, looking here to chip it through. That's going to go a long way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Fabian Ruiz.
Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal opts to play it back. Yamal. A slightly better ball would have led to a very... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedri forwards and with intent.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz.
Now it's Pedri. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, this is a great position. Goes for a shot! Ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Nico Williams. Williams. Yamal. Gary Rodriguez. It's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Kubasu. Rodri. Cucurella. And it's Pedri. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gary Rodriguez. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played it again.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, that's neat. Pedri! That's another chance! Goal! Spain! There is the breakthrough! Yamal did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Spain have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal. Williams. Lovely, now then. And here's Nico Williams. And it's Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Moved on forwards. Quality ball. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Oyarzabal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played with finesse. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, nice touch. Cucurella does really well to win the ball there.
Eric Garcia.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cucurella.
Fabian Ruiz.
Cucurella. Nico Williams.
Rodri.
Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Out towards the flank. Ball is over the line. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! Calmly anticipates. Pedri. Pedri. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield.
Fabian Ruiz.
Cucurella. And here comes the corner. Cleared away. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Oh, it's played into the area.
Cleared without complication.
He's on it. Can he get away? Chance, surely! And he thumps it clear. Kubasi. Aim forwards. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's tidy. And it's Pedri. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's really well cleared. Nico Williams. Oh, a delicate chip through. Takes a shot! Montero. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Cucurella.
Fabian Ruiz.
Yamal.
Llorente.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Fabian Ruiz. And he has been fouled there. Gets it away.
Gary Rodriguez.
That's a super give and go. Cross in. And the keeper beats it away. Montero. That's really well manoeuvred.
Rodri. Llorente.
Pedri. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been drilled forward. Oh, easy pickings there.
Eric Garcia. Llorente.
Yamal. Long ball looking to counter. Played out to the right. Nico Williams wins the duel this time.
Fabian Ruiz.
Nico Williams. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Now it's Williams. Showing good feet. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Gary Rodriguez. And that could set him on his way. And that has been clubbed away.
Gary Rodriguez.
Oh, good spread. Montero. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Gary Rodriguez.
Deftly away. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Spain really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Spain can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Eric Garcia.
Cucurella. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Spain, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Oyarzabal.
Eric Garcia.
No, again there's no way through.
Fabian Ruiz.
And it's Pedri. Great work on the overlap. And he's there to clear it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Goes for the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Montero is onto it in a flash. Oh, well measured. It's a great ball, and the flag has stayed down. Could be danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, sweet feet. Pedri.
Rodri.
Yamal. Llorente. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely feet. And the ball is out of play.
Llorente.
Yamal.
Llorente.
Yamal. Llorente picks it up now. And that's been repelled.
Gary Rodriguez.
Driven forward. Well read, nice interception. Yamal has found the net here, of course.
Rodri. Llorente.
And that's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Llorente. Yamal in acres of space out wide. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Up towards the front line.
Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz.
Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross. And that has been cleared.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Searching pass he's played there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Rodri.
Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Cucurella.
Fabian Ruiz.
Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams.
Fabian Ruiz.
Nico Williams.
Fabian Ruiz.
Pedri. Out to the left it goes. And here's Pedri. Pedri! Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Yamal.
Fabian Ruiz.
Played out towards the right wing. And he's there to clear it.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Fabian Ruiz.
Spain are still that goal to the good.
Fabian Ruiz.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Williams' cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. In once more. Tries to get it clear. That's the throw. Llorente. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Pedri plays it short. Oh, that's nice. Pedri. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Rodri. Eric Garcia.
Cucurella. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gary Rodriguez, and he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross goes in there, and the finish! He wasn't that far away.
Spain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz.
Pau Kubasi, early ball out from the back. Minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Fabian Ruiz.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams looking to run onto it. And here's Nico Williams. He has found a way through. Real chance! That was a brilliant save.
Oyarzabal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lamine Yamal really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates.
Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia, gently done.
It's a quick ball upfield. And it's played forward.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ball's gone out of play. He's in! And a chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. That's not going far. And they've got rid. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in plenty of space here, and he's heaved it away. Nice control. Kubasi. Pedri. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Thinks one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Montero. Now that's well seen too. And it's been given away. And he's on a charge. Very nicely done. Pedri. That is a great pick out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Montero. Can he finish? It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
They've played it short. Gary Rodriguez takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Llorente. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? He's making a real surge on the left. Montero. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Montero. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. gone for the shots.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Eric Garcia.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pau Kubasi, long ball upfield. That'll be a throw. Can he latch on to this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams.
Hit into the middle.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Llorente. Oyarzabal. It's a loose ball. Pedri.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nuno da Costa plays it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gary Rodriguez. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception.
Rodri.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that.
Cucurella. Nico Williams.
Nico Williams goes on a charge down the left. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Williams. Nico Williams. Back when it goes. Gets it away. And that is out of play.
And it's Pedri. Rodri. And here's Yamal. Yamal.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best.
Oyarzabal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it. Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cucurella.
Eric Garcia. Spain leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Yamal. Over to the left. Bit too much weight on the pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gary Rodriguez. In with the challenge. Montero. Moved on forwards. Pau Kubasi gets it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nico Williams. Just 5 minutes left. Spain moments now away from seeing this one out. Gary Rodriguez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. Cucurella. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Cucurella. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Nico Williams. Williams. Nico Williams tries a cross.
Spain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Tries to dink it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Rodri. Llorente. Rodri. Yamal. That's very neat. Llorente.
Spain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That's really well manoeuvred.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Yamal chasing after it. Played into space out wide.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Does really well to win the ball there. Montero knocks it out wide. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that's aimed into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries a deft little ball.